Hello and welcome back to another episode of my Build an Online Business from Scratch series, where I am documenting my journey towards growing from scratch a successful online business that generates a full-time income. And my goal is to achieve this in just 2 years. Today, I'm going to be implementing a strategy called Creating Your Dream 100. This is a strategy I've learned from people like Pat Flynn, Russell Brunson, and my very own mom, as this is like the key only strategy that she used when she built her network marketing business to becoming a full-time six-figure business, was she just built her Dream 100 list and collaborated with them. So what is your Dream 100 list? This is where you look in your niche, whatever niche that your business is in, whatever industry you're in, and you look around and see who are the top 100 other people in this niche, 100 other influencers that you would like to collaborate with, would like to work with in some way, and you put them on your list. And once you have these people on your list, you can start reaching out to them and looking to collaborate, either exchanging posts or doing a guest post for them or a video for them or something like that, or even running a review and giveaway where you have one of the influencers review your product and then you give away a sample of it to your audience for everyone that opts in for that giveaway, gives you their name and email. Also, knowing your Dream 100 is also a great way just to see what is it that other people who are successful in my niche, what is it that they are doing to have success? And so you can get content ideas from them as well. All right, so that's what I'm going to do right now. All right, so how do you find your Dream 100? Well, it's just a matter of searching on topics that are in your niche that are related to what it is you're talking about. So I might type in music production tips. That's kind of like a really big basic place to start. And so immediately we're going to start seeing some examples here. So we got the pro audio files, we got Hyperbits music, we got Loop Masters, Renegade Producer, and so on. So I'm just going to start writing these down now and adding them to my list. So I'm just going to open these in a new tab so I can get to the actual URL of the home page. All right, so that's just the first page. Here's the pro audio files. This is definitely a well-known organization in my space. Copy the URL here, and now I'm going to paste it into a tool I'm using called Airtable. So I already got a list here of some that I've found previously, so I was pasting the URL here, and this is the pro audio files. And this is just how I'm kind of organizing things. They cover basically just music production side of things. Since I'm covering production and business, I'm kind of seeing what the breakdown is. And I don't know how many subscribers or followers they have. This is more so for YouTube channels. And then this is mainly a blog influencer, although I'm pretty sure they do have a YouTube channel. So I'll just keep doing this. I'll keep adding influencers to this list here. So now here I am on YouTube, and I'm going to want to do the same thing. So I might search how to use compression. And so here I'm going to find a list of other influencers as well. So in the mix, Rick Beato, Sonic Sense Pro Audio, and so on. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to open the ones here that I haven't already added in a separate tab so I can look at how many subscribers they have and copy their main channel URL. So interesting, here's a influencer I found, and they have a ton of subscribers and their videos have a ton of views as well, but you can see they're all old. They're all 4 years ago, and he only has 5 videos here. I'm not sure how he got so many views, but I'm not going to add him to my list. Here's another influencer, but he is mostly focused on guitar and heavy metal, which again is not really my niche, so I'm going to close that down. So here's a good one. He is definitely in my niche, focusing on Logic, which is what I use as well as software. So I'm going to copy him over. So Tony Holiday, let's copy his channel URL, paste that in. And he's focusing on production, and he is on YouTube. All right, so I haven't quite come up with 100 influencers yet, but I'm sure I'll find a lot more as I go. But right now I'm at 78, which I think is a pretty good number to start out with. And so I'll start using these influencers to come up with different content ideas, and hopefully down the road in the near future, I can start reaching out to them and seeing how I can collaborate with them, because that is the fastest way to kind of create the like afterburner effect and really launch your business supersonic is through working with influencers. So that's on the horizon. Otherwise, yay, I have my Dream 100 list. And so I can start seeing, what works and what doesn't work in this niche as I go about creating content. All right, so now I have my Dream 100, but the most important thing you can do for growing an online business is creating content. So I want to be sure that to keep this my number one focus for this series and for growing my business, I can't neglect creating content. So in every episode, or in many episodes, I don't know, I am going to include content creation because that is so key. So I'm going to go create some content now. So I got a lot of work done on my blog post on 7 different streams of online income for music artists. It's definitely not done yet because it's turning out to be a pretty involved, pretty long post, probably going to be several thousand words, big like pillar content type post that will be a big resource for my audience to come back to over and over again. So I'm gonna keep working on it. If you wanna be sure not to miss out on any new videos that come out in this series as I document my process towards growing a full-time income in just 2 years from my online business, then be sure to hit subscribe. And if you found this video helpful or interesting, feel free to leave a like as well. Otherwise, have an awesome day and I'll see you in a future video. Bye.